Hey, that's the one I did. Wait, what do you mean? It turns out they all had the same story, and she said at every single time, "It's my first time." Just like every single dude there, they've been they've been they've been friends their whole fucking life, and then all of a sudden they realize they banged the same girl. They're tunnel buddies. They're like, "Yeah, my semen has been in her fallopian tube as well, brother. My brother." Fallopian tube is crazy. Nah, my friend JJ, he's in the server. He was talking about one of his friends and how his friend group is super retarded, and he said, "I never bought locked because I don't like blue lock games really." I'm just not that interested in blue lock games. Never really liked them. I like I like fighting. I like fighting games, and I like FPS games, and I like story games. Maybe an RPG or two, but you're pushing it. Blue lock games, blue lock games really hit that like angering spot where it's like, why is every single mechanic trying to be so balanced, yet also giving one side 30 options while the other side has one? Have you ever noticed that about blue light games? Every single blue light game gives the person with the ball 30 different dodges, like 30, and then there's one way to steal the ball from them, and it's the exact same every time. Do you press F to slide? Yeah. Only thing I wouldn't like about that game is it still only has one option to steal. Maybe you'll have like a move or two that'll also let you steal, but I feel like the attackers are at a disadvantage. Like I'm saying, okay, hear me out, hear me out. Let me explain what I'm saying here. So you have so when you are the person with the ball, your defense abilities are dodge in four different directions, right? Okay, but what I'm saying is like what I'm saying is like even if you can use the dashes while not holding the ball, I mean like still when they have the ball, even though they get slightly slowed down while running with it, the attacker still has one option, and that is to slide into them or rush at them and slide into them. Yeah, I just think that the attacker should have multiple ways to take the ball. Just like give the attackers the same amount of ways to take the ball as the defender has to defend the ball. Because there's no real fair way to really do it. So the best fair thing you could do is a sort of like a rock paper scissors sort of dynamic to it. Well, I mean, like, when I say that, I'm like, but yeah, what I'm saying is like, fucking when you like. So what I'm saying when I say like rock paper scissors, it's still skill based. Like you still have to hit the stuff. You still have to actually be able to aim. But like, let's say you're trying to fake them out, so you do like an animation that looks like you're kicking it up, but you actually kick it down. So they go for an upward steal. I'm saying like I want that to be like an actual button for the people stealing. And there's so for another thing I don't like about blue lock games, fucking click to dribble. I hate that. I actually hate that so much. Yeah, but what I'm saying is I just don't like that. I really hate it. Like I like the blue lock games where the ball would lock me when you run into it. Just because then just because then you don't have to like be like reliant on some fucking click system. Because I remember in Neo Soccer League, I hated that shit so much, dude. 'Cause locked players trying to convince me to play locked, but knowing damn well they'd bash their skull into the computer if they could. Thing is, like, man, I just think it's lame. It doesn't give me the same feeling as the fucking show, and that's the reason why I like the show.
Yagrovi left. Left.